Well, here we are in Kentucky. Where are we in Kentucky?
This is Whitesville, Kentucky.
Whitesville.
Western part of the state. God's country, we call it.
Yes, I call my place God's country. It's
go.
a very big country.
Yes, yeah, he made a lot for us.
Yes,
all
he
to enjoy.
did.
But my name is Steve Bikey, and this is my wife Sonia, my sister Barb Fullenwater, and her husband Paul Fullenwater. And we're a farming family, and they're a farming family, and we grow row crops and soybeans here in Western Kentucky. Our family's been in business since 70s. 72 is when my dad and my two older brothers started this. And through the years, each brother came in and worked on the farm. And at one time there were 5 brothers there and my dad. And then my dad retired, and then these years went by, the brothers retired, and I'm the last of the original 5 brothers left on our farm. Paul, give him a little background.
Fullenwater Farms. Yeah, probably, I'm not sure when it exactly started.
When you graduated.
Well, for me, yes, in 1976, me and my dad started farming, and he had 4 brothers that farmed their whole life. We farm up Maceo area.
And Barb was telling me you guys used to raise tobacco. I think you said tobacco.
Yeah, tobacco, and cattle was the main thing.
Okay.
None of them were really row crop farmers. They were all tobacco and cattle.
Okay.
And I started row crop in 76 and got bigger row crop and quit tobacco and quit cows in the 2000s.
The hard labor
Yes,
stuff.
the manual labor stuff, yes.
They quit tobacco, but the story goes, the Fullenwaters grew the best tobacco in our area. It always was the prettiest on the shelf floor, and it weighed the most, and they did
The
a good
best
job.
growers
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
area.
Well, I think they got a little bit better dirt up there.
Oh,
than
that's
we
what it
had
is.
down here.
That's what it is.
That's what it was. I don't know if there ain't better farmers. Even better dirt. But no,
And now you're a brother-in-law. Brother-in-laws.
Yeah.
That's great.
We
Yes.
fight like brothers, though.
You fight like brothers?
Argue.
Oh, okay, well, that's how that goes.
Yes.
He's right.
And we were privileged to meet Barb and Paul in the elevator in Louisville at the
Crown Plaza Farm Show.
at the farm show, the Louisville Farm Show, and we've been just tight as can be since. So it's cool.
The best thing that's ever happened.
Oh, that's so sweet. And they flew up and came to Chet and Jean Marie's wedding. So yay! And we're here to visit now on our way to the Ark, and we're sweating,
Bullets.
and it's running down my back. It's like not.
Summertime,
Yeah,
baby.
she's a cooker down here.
It's
I am too.
it's
I
a-
think we got to share this
Yeah.
here though.
okay.
Because I've been looking at a way to redo our pit cover, and I can definitely see this is a lot better than me trying to pull the big heavy mat.
We didn't like those mats.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
They're man killers.
So I think that they've actually left the semi crank right on the tarp, or the tarp crank that was supposed to be on the semi. And we are gonna, I'm very intrigued.
Just to hold it down if we get a big windstorm.
This is why you should always visit other farms, so you can figure out different ideas. So then you've got it screwed down on the one side here,
I know you.
and I know what that
is.
is. I know what that
Come
is.
off the
That's the sickle there.
We don't throw nothing away. Right?
Oh, I think we're gonna be upgrading.
And you just roll it like you do a torque on a truck,
You bet.
and it rolls off to the side. And
Yeah.
we'll be out of the way.
It was worth the drive.
And then at the end of the day, we just roll it closed again in case we catch the rain overnight.
You bet. Huh. Well, I'm glad we came.
My nephew come up with that idea, and that's one thing about our operation. We're trying to keep it growing. We've got the next generation working here now. A nephew, two nephews actually, and we hope to keep this in the Pikey family for years to come.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
No, this is very, very easy and slick. I know I have everything I need at home to make this work
And
too.
we put splash boards on the side.
Okay.
I don't care if that thing would hold 2,000 bushels, you'll try to put 3,000 in it. But when the truck comes in bigger load than the pit will hold, we got splash boards here where we can just pile it up.
Okay.
Make sure that truck gets empty and gone.
Yeah.
So we take it
Well,
off in the off season.
I might be making a phone call to the guys at home so that it'll all be done when I get there. I can see I'm glad I'm not neighbors here, so because I would have to have the second leg is just for soybeans then, right? There was an incident at our farm when I put 5,000 bushels of beans on top of our corn.
Took a load to the grain company. They said, "You got corn or beans?" I said, "Corn or beans?" I said, "Hell, I got both."
There you go. All right. Well,
Whatever you need.
thanks for having us to your farm, you guys.
Thank you.
The package arrived. Lighter than our smallest box. So the adapter arrived like I had hoped at our friend's home, and we will see if we can get the microphones to work for the rest of our trip. Cincinnati, where are we? Even.
I think there's been some
Use the
engineering.
right 2 lanes to take exit 6 on the right onto I-71 north towards Cincinnati.
Your driving gives me a heart attack.
Yeah, why we want to get into the
We want to be in the right.
We're going to the right. We're just gonna tailgate that guy. We need the drafting. Gotta draft with him. I don't understand why they said
Keep
right.
right.
I don't see. Now we go right. I should have an aerial view of this thing. There's a big stadium. Nobody's there.
I should maybe see if our microphones work.
Okay, let's do that.
Here it is. The male and female adapter that's sent to Kentucky.
I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm driving and all I can hear are you saying, "Here it is, the male and female." What? What's going on?
It's so little.
Cincinnati.
So I think this goes like this. And then I'll put it into my phone and we'll give her a try.
Think we could go check out Dr. Johnny Fever? Les Nesmith?
Les Nessman?
Yeah. WKRP in Cincinnati. That was a good show.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
Dear goodness, that'll blast their ears out.
Oh man.
What did she say? Left two?
I don't know. Oh boy, we should know though, right? I have no screen on the radio anymore to know if I'm going in the right direction because Amy has disconnected
The map.
the phone to put her microphone.
Yeah, look
in.
at it. It doesn't have a long cord hanging like that old
Yeah.
microphone we tried.
We maybe better check and see if it's working.
Okay. Test number 2. Test.
Test. Test. It's testing my patience.
So the instructions say all you have to do is take the the receiver and the 2 mics out of the container, which looks like this, the charging, and they will pair. It says, what does it say? It says
I am junk.
powered on and linked when removed from the charging case. This is not so. This is not what happened. So then Miss Techie right here had to read the instructions that aren't real clear, but I saw some blinking light things that didn't happen. So I started pushing buttons, and then sure enough the lights all came on like they're supposed to be. Green. Green means go. So we'll see how this clip sounds. How far do we have? Soon we're gonna get to the Ark.
I don't think we are. Soon. Gotta get there.
1 hour.
I seen 76 miles to Cincinnati. I thought it was right around the corner. Things you
Just
get
'cause-
me into. Look at this now, the
Just-
heater. The heater.
Just because the sign says Cincinnati doesn't mean it's right around the curve, honey.
No, but the heater is coming behind me now.
Boy. I'm gonna get upset that I have a camera rolling.
It could be. We'll film this. Oh, now everybody's pulling over. We're all scared.
Everybody gets scared of the car.
Tell you what. Yeah.
It was fun learning about Kentucky farming yesterday.
Yeah.
How is it different from Minnesota? Besides that the crops look amazing down here.
He's driving a Durango, Amy. He's coming right up on my left side here now. Careful. He's gonna smile at you and he's gonna say, no, no.
I like the color.
Oh, everybody's slowing down. Now we gotta go 5 miles below the speed limit. You know, if you got it coming, just take it. Yes, officer. I lost track of the speed. I apologize. Just write me up. Now we're trying to get going. Oh, nope. Now they're putting the brakes on. Should I follow them? Get right up on them? Maybe not.
Well, I'm sure he likes it. He's like, the path just clears right out for him.
Well, this is ridiculous. We're gonna follow him. See who he's gonna get.
Speed limit is 70 after all.
Yep. We should be able to do
70.
73. Yeah, now everybody pulls out.
But you're one of them.
Well, I'm not gonna put up with 68 and a 70. That's ridiculous. Yeah. So, yeah, getting back to Dr. Johnny Fever. Everybody remembers him, right?
You in that show. I never
Okay.
cared for it too much, but that's fine. I'm sure there's plenty of people that remember less. Less? He was funny.
Oh,
He was
I don't know.
clueless.
He kind of scared me a
He
little
was
bit.
clueless.
The farming down here is a lot smaller fields than every once in a while. Well, now the interstate, that kind of goes through the, I don't know, was it an interstate or was it just double lane?
Oh, a lot of double laner.
I think that
Four
kind of
lane.
takes you through the I don't know, do they put that in the cruddy country where you don't get to see much? It's all trees. And I don't know how they're going to maintain the trees. They're growing in around everything, and I can't imagine as much traffic as there is down here. How do you ever get somebody to come out and cut trees off the highway?
Right?
Can't imagine.
There's we've noticed a lot of garbage, but it's like the roads are so close to the edge that I don't know who wants to pick up garbage along the way.
You're
kinda
gonna
dangerous,
have to come
like.
up with some super fast sprayer. Spray the trees at 80 miles an hour. Yeah, I better pay attention here. Amy's got you guys right in the mirror. Okay, we're gonna let these here hot rodders go past so that we can maybe watch them catch the state patrol and see what happens then. Talking, Amy.
Is it safe out here to talk, or is it too uncomfortable for you?
I'm sure there's people in the vehicles looking right now, wondering what's going on.
And?
So I'm going to keep it really fast and short. We're going to go to the Creation Museum. We're not going to video nothing like we did yesterday at the Ark. So let's get going.
10-4, good buddy. Yes, it's true. We didn't take any video footage, but I shared the photos with you. So thanks for coming along to the Ark with us. We will have more footage from the Creation Museum and the rest of our trip later, but I just wanted to stick this in here that literally I teared up multiple times when we were at the Ark upon seeing it, the magnificence of it, just thinking about it. And as I'm editing the photos and things today, I tear up so easily. It was so well done. It was so beautiful. And Doug told me last night that Eric asked him what his favorite part of the trip was. And he couldn't think of, he'd never thought of it. But in the end, he said the Ark, because it was such an enormous structure. And he was fascinated with the architecture and what it must have taken to plan it all out and to do it all. And that was cool. That is what he said was one of the highlights of the trip. So highly recommend heading to see the Ark Encounter and the Creation Museum. And along the way, visit friends if you can. The two things I would say is maybe not, July, it was pretty warm. It was very warm. And so consider that when you plan your trip for weather that maybe wouldn't be as hot, because there's a lot of outdoor walking and things. And the second thing would be, if you can go during the week, that might be less people there. But it was good, but a few too many people for Doug to do any videoing, it seemed like. But it also seemed like definitely the Holy Spirit was reigning there, and it seemed almost not quite right to film. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, we did get some from the beautiful next thing. So please stay tuned. Watch the next one for the rest of our trip. I don't know how much footage we have. I'll put it together eventually. But thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you. We're glad to bring you some encouragement, some laughter, and the shenanigans. So God bless, and we'll chat soon.